always feel as well, if you get yourself out your comfort zone a little bit more, like today, it doesn't feel nice. You know, I'm cold, my clothes are starting to stick to me, but there is a great sense of achievement of getting myself out of my comfort zone and still working towards my goal. Hello and welcome to week 5 of the rebuild, and look at this weather, look at it. So first question, I don't know how well you can see it, first question straight in, when it's raining, are you for it, are you against it, are you a water run yay or nay? Today's run is going to be 6 miles, around 6 miles, between 5 and 6. It's going to be nice and steady, but we're going in quite high to start the week this week on a Monday, on another miserable Monday. So it's going to be nice and easy, nice and steady. This week, it is race week. We've got a race on Sunday, the drone field, 10k. So in regards to mileage this week, we're going to be aiming for around 35 in total. So by the end of Saturday, we want to be around 29 miles for the week. But in regards to the videos, I've noticed they keep slowly creeping up in time. So I need to work on that, but I'm not going to change the format yet. Well, because, you know, we're 4 weeks in. Well, this is the 5th week, so no point changing it now. We'll keep it as it is, keep checking in on every run. But now, I'm going to show you some B-roll, getting down with the lingo now that I've been doing this for, well, up to 5 weeks now, so do some B-roll. I'll catch up with you again tomorrow for the speed session. So, let's get down and dirty in the rain. Let's do it, let's go, see you tomorrow. Just another miserable Monday, I wish it was Sunday, because that's race day. I'm absolutely soaked, but I've not melted, so don't be scared to get that out there in the rain. And as one of my best mates always tells me, you never see a rusty man. So in regards to the question I asked at the start of this run, are you up for running in the rain or do you avoid it? But mentally it's hard to go running when the weather's nice, isn't it? So when it is raining, we get a lot of this in this country, if you do live in the UK. So you just got to keep reminding yourself of the reasons why you're doing it. Remind yourself and post-it notes on your phone, flags up in the morning of the day that you're supposed to be running. And then I always feel as well, if you get yourself out your comfort zone a little bit more, like today, it doesn't feel nice. You know, I'm cold, my clothes are starting to stick to me, but there is a great sense of achievement of getting myself out of my comfort zone and still working towards my goal. Week 5, session 2, run 2, and it's the speed session. And I'm braving it today. I've just gone for a t-shirt. Just sick of waiting for the sun. But yeah, so in regards to the speed session today, we're doing 7 miles. 1 mile, which is going to be a nice easy warm-up, and then we're going to go into 2 increased effort miles, followed by a mile recovery, slower pace, then followed by another 2 increased effort miles, then with a mile to bring it home nice and steady. So in regards to the pace that we're going for, what I'm aiming to do is the first increased effort mile, I'm going to turn it up a little bit, but then as we go into the second increased effort mile, I want to beat the first mile. That's what I'm aiming for. So doing 2 miles of increased effort. The second mile needs to be faster than the first. That's what we're doing. And I've got the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s on today. So I've only used these a couple of times because I've not really got on with them really. So I know a lot of people rave about them. There's been some really good reviews about them, but saying that, they feel good today. So we'll see what we get out of them, see how we're feeling. Looking forward to this as always. Sun's trying to come out, so you never know. By taking the jacket off, he might make an appearance there, sun. So we've got another 0.3 miles to go until we go into the first increased effort. As always, I'll keep you up to date with all the paces, see what we're made of today. And yeah, I'm feeling good. But will I be feeling good after the first 2? We'll see. Let's do this. Scrap what I said about the speed freeze. They are feeling awesome. Maybe I just needed to allow a little bit more time for them to bed in, so yeah, I'm glad I brought them out today. I'm feeling good, but made it hard for myself, and like always. So the first 2 miles are done with the increased effort. Mile 1 was 6:37 per mile, second mile was 6:24 per mile, so we're winning so far. But now in the mile of a nice and steady recovery jog, it's uphill. The last 2 reps, last 2 miles with the increased effort are uphill. So yeah, we're going to have to see what I'm made of in regards to going a little bit too fast to start off with. But this is why this workout is so good, because I need to work on that, work on going too fast too soon, and having these 2 mile blocks where you have to start off at a pace which you know you can beat on the next rep. They're good. So we'll see what we're like this time in regards to the next 2 reps, because like I said, they're uphill. Section 2 of the 2 miles, and the first mile was 6:47. Oh, and we're still on the hills. So have I got it in me? Come on, I hope so. Can we beat 6:47? Oh, I'm gonna do my best, but say it's still uphill. And we've got a crossover, busy roundabout and that, so we're going to lose a little bit of time there, but I'm going to do my best. Hang on in there. I'm going to do my best. Come on, Brad. Get in! 6:24 the second mile rep was, and I had to put my toe down a little bit because I lost a lot of time at the roundabout waiting around for cars and things. So yeah, happy with that. It was a tough effort, but yeah, I'm still feeling good. Ankle's feeling good, and I think I found some new favourite speed session shoes in the Speed 3s. So I've done like a full 180 turn in regards to my opinions on these trainers, but yeah, they're feeling good, and yeah, nice and bouncy, nice and soft. I enjoyed being in them today. So yeah, gonna take a nice steady run back home now, so it will be around 7 miles for today's run, and then tomorrow we're looking for a nice steady 4-mile run. And like I said, in regards to the videos, I don't want to keep increasing the time of them because they're already at like half an hour. So I might just pop some B-roll in from tomorrow's run, nice and easy 4 miles, and then I'll see you again on Friday for the long run, which is only going to be about 9 miles this week, because I said we've got a nice 10k race on Sunday, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, and I'm having a day off on Thursday, and I'll be back with you on Friday. Hey up then, it's week 5, run 4, my favourite run of the week, the long run, and we're doing 9 miles today. So even though I said we're increasing the mileage for this week, having more of a peak week again, going into the Birmingham Half marathon. So we've got the race on Sunday, so I didn't want to overdo it because I'm going to be putting a decent effort in on Sunday. But I'm hoping to put a decent effort in. I'm hoping that I don't overdo it when we get there on the start line, and then start kicking on a little bit because of the excitement, the adrenaline. Hoping to pull it back a little bit. But yeah, I've been looking at these videos, and when I've been editing them, notice I say "in regards to" a lot, and you know, I don't usually use that in my everyday lingo. So I was thinking, yeah, where does that come from? But it comes from when I'm in presenter mode at work. So as part of my job, I have to present webinars online, and yeah, I say "in regards to" a lot on there, so that's where that's come from. But I'm doing my best to be at ease and not as awkward on the camera, so then it's more of a pleasurable watch for yourselves as well. So yeah, gear today, so shoes, trainers. We're back in the Harari 6, so we're taking it nice and easy, looking after the ankle, even though ankle feels good, but I'm not going to push it. I'm not tempting fate. But I did tell you, didn't I, that I re-signed up to Manchester Marathon for 2025. And last night, I was looking on the hotel website, waiting for them to release the dates for next year so we can get a decent hotel, be nice and close with Abby and Lily to reduce that stress on the day. But so I set my alarm for midnight and then booked the hotel, and then after realised booked the wrong dates. But luckily I booked on a flexi rate, so it meant I could cancel for free, because if I didn't, I would have been absolutely fuming. Honestly, I would have been. So there, that's all good, but hotel's still not booked though, so still waiting for those dates to come out. Hopefully we'll get that sorted. But yeah, feeling good. Did a high intensity interval training session last night, which was good. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, so last night I did a HIIT session, but had a day off running. So again, that's why the reason mileage isn't so high today. But what we're at around 8:20 per mile, feeling good. And as I said last week, I like to use the long run as like a therapy run. Have a think about things, clear my mind, and just as I'm saying that, sun's coming out. Beautiful. That's what we want, innit? That sunshine. And I've noticed as well, when I'm going on these runs, there's more people out running, more people out walking, which is really good to see, because we know how you know, the effects of being able to be outside, be able to have a little walk, be able to have a little jog and a run can do for your mental health. So that's really good to see. But yeah, so we're 4 miles in, so I didn't want to film straight away from the start of the run because I want to vary up the background, so the backgrounds aren't always the same, because I've been on this route quite a lot this week, so I wanted to mix it up, make it a little bit fruity that way. But I'll check in again towards the end, see if I've thought about anything else that I want to inform you of. So let's get that B-roll in, show you some shots of me running around. Yeah, but yeah, feeling good, looking forward to Sunday. Oh, and on Sunday, forgot to mention, Senior's also racing, so we might see a little bit of Senior on the race day vlog, so we'll do that separate. Sunday will be a separate video. We'll finish off on Park run tomorrow, but again, I'll check in before we're there tomorrow. We're coming up to 9 miles, and I think today 9 miles was enough. Just right, I think. So I'm starting to feel a little bit sloppy, a little bit stodgy? No, that's not the word, just a little bit sloppy and sluggish. That's the word I was looking for, sluggish. Now I've just been thinking then, this will probably be the last long run until the Birmingham Half Marathon, because next week we will start to decrease the miles and intensity ready for the race day. So yeah, last long run. So yeah, didn't realise till just. But ankle's feeling good. I think we've prepared well and sensibly. And then on Sunday, I do have a plan in mind on how I want to attack this 10k race. So my plan was, at the end of this week, so after park run tomorrow, I'm going to see what Garmin says my predicted half time is, and I'm going to work it out from that and go at the pace for 10k of my half marathon prediction. So I think it's going to be around 7-minute miles on the dot, or maybe 6:55, 7:05 or 7:10. But that's my plan, to attack that run at that half marathon pace to see how I'm feeling, because according to Garmin, my race prediction, I'm around PB pace, but I don't feel like that. I don't feel as if I am fit enough to get those PBs, so we'll see. So I'm going to attack Sunday, hopefully with that pace, see how I feel after. Hopefully I feel good, as if I can do it again. So yeah, just a test really on Sunday. But then again, I might get dragged in on the start line and start thinking that I can go some 6:30 per minute pace, but we'll see. I'll try to be sensible. I have been more sensible recently, so hopefully I'll be able to rein it in. But it's going to be my first proper race of the year, so I am excited and I'm looking forward to it. So only 3 more miles to go this week, well, until the race. See, I think we have done around 29 to 30 miles up until Saturday tomorrow, after we've done park run. Then we'll have the 6 miles on Sunday, so we'll be around 35 to 36 for the week, for the mileage. But then I'll pop it up tomorrow after we finish the park run. But I'm happy with that. And yeah, so I will see you tomorrow at park run, and we'll see what Senior's got to say tomorrow as well. See if he's got any thoughts on how he's feeling about the race on Sunday. So it's week 5, run 5, Conkers Park run with Senior.
Morning.
Here it is. So as mentioned this week, we are doing the drone field. Is it drone field or drone field? Thank you.
Whatever it is, we're doing it.
The drone field or the drone field 10k tomorrow. Senior was planning on going a little bit slow today, but I think he's put the pedal down a little bit.
I'm all right at the minute.
He said we're going about 8:20, 8:30. First mile was 8 minutes. And now we're
8:02.
about 8:05 now, so going a little bit faster than we planned. But What's your plan of action for tomorrow?
Somebody's waving to you.
How you doing? Hello.
Mate, is it going well?
It is.
Good.
It is.
Really?
See you in a bit. So,
Plan for tomorrow.
plan of action for tomorrow. So you've got Birmingham Half in a week tomorrow,
8 days.
and that's your first half marathon.
Correct.
So going for a little bit of a practice run tomorrow, seeing how you're feeling. So what's your plan of action for tomorrow?
Steady as we go. See how it feels to go round. Gonna aim for about probably 8-minute miles. If I feel like pushing a little bit, I'll push. But the main thing is to enjoy it. That's
Yes, for
one
the run
the
of
main
it.
things. Tomorrow, I certainly won't be going for PB. Hopefully I won't get sucked in at the start too much, and try and maintain a nice steady pace of about 8 minutes, 8-minute miles,
Well, the sound of that. Thank you very much.
and I hopefully come in between sort of 50-52 minutes, somewhere around there. I'll be pleased with that.
Yeah, so it's always easy to get pulled in at the start, especially when you're with a group round you, keeping up with the pace. Have a look at your watch and you realise you're going too quick, and then my ego always wants to stay at that pace, and I don't like dropping off, so that's something I need to work on as well. But looking forward to tomorrow. We'll wrap things up when we get towards the end of today's park run, because we're around, just going over 2 miles, and then say the race day vlog for tomorrow will be a separate video, and Senior will be back for that. See how we got on.
Just try to leave the film.
We're nearly there. Park run done, completed. Week 5 Saturday completed. So we're around 30 miles for the week before going into race day tomorrow. So happy with that.
Keep going.
Maybe done a little bit more than I should have done. Thank you. So maybe an extra mile or 2 above what I wanted. Come on, keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. You've got it. So
Over this lump then.
got 0.1 of a mile left to bring it into the finish,
Empty the tank.
and then chilling out then until race day tomorrow. For some reason, Senior's gone bolting off. Right, Senior. So I'll put all the details up from the mileage this week, and then I'll see you in the next video for week 6, dropping down into the Birmingham Half Marathon, and then a separate video for the Dronfield 10k, which we're doing tomorrow. Thanks for watching.